This is it. Championship will be determined tonight.
This ain't the amateurs no more. You got a chance to do something great. To be someone great. This is the first step up, kid. Use your feet. Keep your hands up. It's all about heart.
It's rock. Every time some clown gets hurt.
This guy's a friggin' animal. You gotta put this guy on the canvas. Understand?
The only way to the title is through me.
That's what champions do. They get back up.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Friday Night Fights. I'm Joe Tessitore. I'll be joined by Teddy Atlas in moments. We welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for our main event. 10 rounds in the welterweight division between Sugar Ray Leonard and Sugar Shane Mosley. First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Leonard's feeling pressure, and he has to be feeling the pressure because all the talk all week has been about the knockout streak. He's won every fight by knockout.
Well, there's been a little other talk, too. They've been talking about how the national anthem is usually longer than his fights.
Nice jabs there by Sugar Ray Leonard. Always good to broadcast a Shane Mosley fight. Teddy, what are we going to see out of him?
You know, what you usually see out of him, everyone thinks you see speed. You're going to see speed, but a strong fighter, a physical fighter, a guy who loves to go to the body, a guy who likes to kind of look to break you down, likes to be the boss, likes to walk forward a little bit.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Let's talk about strategy for a moment in this matchup. What advice do you give to the high stamina fighter in this fight?
Well, the one thing that I tell him is make sure that you're controlling things, but not where you're at a reckless pace, not where you're going too fast. You know, keep that engine idling about 40 miles an hour. Try not to get up to 70. No need for it.
Another flush shot to the head. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. flush with the combination upstairs. You can tell he's just looking to survive. Mosley's holding his opponent right now, just hugging him.
Yeah, he's doing what he has to do. Look, they work on this in the gym, Joe. We look at all the things where you work on the pads, you work on the heavy bags, putting punches together, but you work on this on moments when you're in trouble and when you have to survive.
And that does it for this round. Leonard's plan is clearly to go upstairs against his opponent, and to do so, he's staying out of that danger zone, Teddy. How would you attack that?
Well, first of all, you need to move your head. Take that height advantage away. You know, slip to either side a little bit, and all of a sudden, get inside that jab.
Good block by Sugar Ray Leonard. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Sugar Ray Leonard's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. You know, that jab is so basic, so simple, but as you can see, so very effective for him early on in this fight.
Yeah, well, he's telling his opponent, you're not coming onto my property. You know, I have a dog here, and this dog bites.
Landing 2 jabs by Sugar Ray Leonard. Leonard's well off the mark that time. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Sugar Ray Leonard. Combo lands upstairs. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Sugar Ray Leonard's right hand scores well. And now another left. Leonard's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Nice work.
Shane Mosley's crushed by a big right hand. And that's the end of round 2. I can't imagine that he's not going to look to change this here. I mean, early on, all we've seen is him getting hit by headshot after headshot from long range.
Well, he's got to start moving that head a little bit. I mean, there's 3 lines of defense, Joe. Either you use your legs, you move your head, or you block. He's got to use one of them.
Leonard blocks that punch. Good job with another left hand. Leonard's really impressing me, Teddy. I mean, he's utilizing that jab to get through the front door.
Well, that is the most important punch you can use. That's the punch that should be used 90% of the time, and that's what he's doing.
Did you see that? Sugar Shane Mosley's down. He took a combination that he couldn't survive. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But, Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Pace yourself. Head and body.
Doubling up the jab by Sugar Shane Mosley. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Clearly hurt, but holding on.
He's hugging him like he just got home for Christmas.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Leonard's just being swarmed. He just got stunned. He got absolutely nailed. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Mosley's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Leonard's landed a good, solid combination. Now, this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Caught you with your hands down. Let's keep him up. Listen, he's going to come forward this round, all right? Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you.
Okay, listen. You can throw him off with head movements. That's it. Throw him.
Start of round number 4. Leonard's well-skilled plan has earned him every round on your scorecard, Teddy.
Yeah, he hasn't always been the aggressor, but he's definitely been the more effective puncher, landing the clean shots.
Well off the mark by Sugar Shane Mosley. Nice. Doubles up the jab. That's a huge right hand from Sugar Ray. Leonard's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is. Look at that! And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? Everybody, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England for a much anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the welterweight division. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. The excitement in the air is palpable, and the fans have good reason to be. Leonard's won every single one of his fights by knockout.
Yeah, and I think the anticipation in the air is twofold. One is, are they going to see another knockout? The other is, what happens if he hits his opponent and he's still there?
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Sugar Ray Leonard. What do you think is the plan for Sugar Ray Leonard against the counterpuncher?
Well, I think part of it is probably to use his jab. Don't give him anything to really, lure you into traps. Don't give up your range too quick. Use your jab, stabilize him a little bit, and then start to take him apart a little bit to the body. Start banging that body a little bit because the guy might be slick, move his head, but the body's there to be found.
How about that 4-punch combination? Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Sugar Ray Leonard. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Good double jab by Sugar Ray Leonard. And the round comes to an end. Leonard's very accurate, and you can see it even early on in this fight, Teddy. He just has a target from long range that he can hit upon, and it's his opponent's head.
Well, what he's doing is he's acting like a realtor. What I mean by that is he's charging his opponent for real estate. Every foot that he comes in, he charges them 3 or 4 punches.
How about that? Another right hand. Leonard's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Leonard's combination punching is working well here. Accuracy an issue there, didn't land that straight right hand. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Doubles up the jab to the head. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
He just missed that shot up top. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Keep it going.
You see him holding on. 2 good jabs by Sugar Ray Leonard. Nice strike after catching one by Flores. Sugar Ray Leonard's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Great work offensively landing that combination by Sugar Ray Leonard. And that's the end of round 2. Flores' first few moments in this fight are going to make his corner just cringe. Time after time, he is getting hit by long-range headshots.
Well, they got to remind him, hey, you became a boxer. If you wanted to be a catcher, you should have went to the Yankees and tried out over there.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Leonard's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the 3rd punch, the 4th punch, the 5th punch. They are the ones that wind up landing.
You can see him timing that double jab to the head. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Flores is proving to be elusive. Look at that combination by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Just like that. Just like that. Keep moving. Keep moving.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Double jab by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Focus!
Big Big left from Leonard. One, two jabs up top. He's committed to the combination punching down. It's working out well up top. A quick, devastating hook by Flores. We count down the final moments of this round. Double jab upstairs. And round 3 comes to an end. Beginning of round number 4. Teddy, the way your scorecard reads, he's up 3 rounds to zip. Good, accurate punching, earning him that lead.
Yeah, very conservative. Hasn't wasted anything. But, as you just touched on, has made everything count.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Keep moving.
Sugar Ray Leonard's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Hey, hey, let's go.
Leonard showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. And there's the left hand working well for him again. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Combination to the head. Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. Was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
Leonard's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. How about that left hand? Flores' failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
Take some chances now. You have to take a chance.
Sugar Ray Leonard's legs are just fine, thank you. That was the big question. In the last round, he was damaged, but here a fresh start.
You know, Joe, we talk about having a good chin all the time, being able to shake off a good blow, but this is part of having a good chin, being able to recover after being shaken out, after the round before.
Very nice work with the double jab up top. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. What an excellent two-punch combo by Sugar Ray Leonard. Flores is able to land a nice, clean left hand. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Little double jab to the head. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the Will of the Wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Scores with the combo to the head.
Keep that head moving.
Wow, just like the old timers, a 4-punch combination. Good right hand. Unable to connect by Flores. Oh, what a left hand. What a big shot. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And round 5 comes to an end. Flores has got to come up with something here because his eye just closed.
Yeah, well, what he has to do is his opponent knows what he has to do. His opponent has to throw punches from that side. What he has to do is take that side away from him. Position himself in the ring where those punches are not available to his opponent.
Sugar Ray Leonard showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Flores is sticking to what we've always known of him, Teddy. The style hasn't changed, even though he was knocked down earlier.
You know, a lot of trainers would say, hey, they pat him on the back. They say, there you go, kid. You know, stay with your identity. Just make sure that you correct a couple little things you need to correct.
He's completely turned his offense off. You can see that he's just in an extreme defensive posture. But still, his opponent is scoring here.
Look, the extreme defensive posture is a problem. But if he was moving his head with his hands up, at least there'd be misses there. When his opponent would miss, there'd be an opening to come back where even if you didn't come back, his opponent would be a little worried about sitting in there on you. He'd have to think defense. Right now, he's only thinking offense.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Leonard's doing well here with that 2-punch combination.
You got this one.
He missed with that headshot. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top. Flores' jab lands well. And that's the end of round 6. Leonard's performance has been consistent tonight. All night long, we've seen the same thing. Scoring to his opponent's head from the outside.
Well, if it's not broke, why fix it, Joe? He's doing exactly what he should be doing. Now it's up to his opponent to change something here.
I really like what he's doing here. I mean, if you were to pick any one piece of weaponry that you say aligns with what he is strategically as a fighter, it is the jab, and he's firing it off beautifully.
And he's firing it off consistently all night at the right distance. He's getting full extension on that punch, and that's making him effective offensively and safe defensively. He's out of the other fighter's range.
Leonard's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Flores. Nice job doubling up the jab by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Sugar Ray Leonard. Flores is going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. That's a big right hand. Solid. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. The fight is over. Leonard's bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for him. guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and this is Friday Night Fights, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds in the welterweight division between Sugar Ray Leonard and Kendall Holt. Slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Sugar Ray Leonard's a real treat for these fans. A pure knockout artist. Every single fight of his career has ended with his hand raised and his opponent down and out.
Now, every one of his fights is like a fire drill. I mean, the bell goes off, bang, he's rushing to that fire. Or to start the fire.
You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Leonard's advantage is in the speed category. He's a mover. He's an elusive target.
Well, his opponent has one advantage. One thing that can take that speed away, that is timing. He better understand that.
Holt's defense is paying off now. And another jab comes in by Sugar Ray Leonard. Holt's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Sugar Ray Leonard's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Holt's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Good double jab by Sugar Ray Leonard. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Keep those hands up.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Sugar Ray Leonard showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. End of round one. This is a good, consistent performance from him early on. He's been scoring with headshots.
What his opponent needs to do now is come up with a little solution for this. He needs to take his jab away. The jab is keeping him on the outside. Move your head to the side a little bit and start to take his jab away with your own.
Double jab right to the face.
Let's see some defense.
Sugar Ray Leonard's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counter-punching. Doubles up the jab. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Sugar Ray Leonard. Holtz coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Sugar Ray Leonard's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a
Huge right hand comes crack. Big shot he just scored with. Big headshot puts him down. Holt's going to have to pull himself together here. Now he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
Sugar Ray Leonard so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Leonard's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Holtz absorbing a left hand. Oh, and there you go. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. We come to the end of round number 2.
You're good.
Holtz's head has turned into one big target for his opponent. Teddy, he cannot get out of the way of this attack.
No, he acts like a guy who gets insulted if you miss him.
He gets off with a combination up top. Not well targeted by Sugar Ray Leonard. Boy, right on target with that double jab. Holtz showing us some of those survival tactics that he's picked up as a pro. Was knocked down earlier, and now he's in survival mode.
And that's exactly where he needs to be if he wants to get to another round.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Big shot there. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5.
The ref is stopping this fight. Sugar Ray Leonard's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. He's probably going to mark that down as one of the highlights of his career. From out of nowhere, one single knockout punch.
Well, it's one of those punches.
You